Fucking, yeah, totally.
Well, the Separatist player doesn't have a certain rival.
I mean, I lived for more than, 24 years when I played Epirus. So, I mean, you can hardly say, if Etruria in about 300 years decides to completely conquer Epirus, coming over with 3 times the numbers, then sure. If Epirus is blocked from having any expansion whatsoever by Getia, coming down with all of the troops, then sure. But right now, hardly, you can't compare the two. Thessaly's fighting like hell. He is. But in fairness, he's just won another battle on the mountains. But there's 43,000 sieging Amphipolis, so he's not going to win that fight. He doesn't have the troops for that. Maybe if he got those mercs, but 15 ducats a month, he probably would need to. He's not having a great time, let's put it that way.
At least Manny finally won his struggle against the AI.
Yeah. He did that mostly on his own as well. Taiwan was fighting Sogdiana.
I didn't realize it was in a war.
I'm going to check Sarmesh again. I want to know. He still hasn't started any claims on anyone. I wonder if he's just going to sit still for a while. Armenia should also attack Armenia with Armenia. Remove him from the map.
Interesting. Sarchtek is in a chat with Memphis, Antigonid, and Pergamon, while Etruria is in a chat with the Black Sea Cuddle Cube.
Oh, we're going to have a battle in Amphipolis.
Now moving
He's
around.
bought those mercs.
Yeah, they haven't got morale though yet.
He's at Tech 3. The Getians are on Tech 0. Emporion's dead. Or he's left. Yeah, that's a rich group. If they wait too long for the Amphipolis, he's gonna take the fort. You've gotta take a chance. I don't think you can wait another month.
Alright, as soon as his monthly tick ends, he should force march in. He's marching around the river.
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
Is humorous.
Is it going to fall? It's like a 36% chance. Oh, and it wasn't. Now it's only...
Right. Marching.
What is he doing? He needs to go in with both.
He's going to go in, get the tactic, and then switch.
Yeah, but now the smaller army has to survive for 5 days. That's not going to happen. 22nd of October. Oh. I mean, he's being flanked pretty badly. He did get the tactic, though.
Not much. It's not going to help him.
He's going to win it. He's going to win it. He's doing double damage. Got 9% higher discipline.
He's not winning it.
Oh. If he'd gone in altogether, probably would have. Screw the tactic.
Yeah, but then he might not have got the tactic. I would have left more to chance if he went in altogether.
Killed more than he lost, but Amphipolis is about to fall. Ooh, Cyrenaica's gone. So many player deaths.
Yep. So we're going to see Carthaginian, Northwestern Africa, Memphis into Egypt. Babylon's having quite a quiet game, but I'm guessing Khomeini is going to go for Persia, which will bring into conflict with Babylon.
He's still learning, guys. Calm your tits. Tahoe was playing in the last MP that went until the end of the game. I don't think we can really, say that anymore. No, I will not take this. I think Lambert did amazing in the Epirus campaign, and the only big mistake he made, I think, is not taking Macedon and instead going for little Greek states. Also, Lambert, remind Vespasian who won the co-op campaign war if he thinks he's good. Yeah, well, yeah.
He's getting mopped up, yeah. Well, I mean, Lambert did try to go for little Greek states at the same time he was trying to go for Macedon, and that was why I had to come in and save his ass.
Macedon attacked me.
No, you were trying to go and form Macedon, which brought you into conflict with Adrisia, and then because you'd already gone and tried to take Athens as well previously, then Sparta ended up attacking you, wanting Athens, and that's why you ended up in that two-front war, and then I had to come in when I wasn't at war with Sparta, but I was at war with Adrisia.
I mean, Adrisia took on Macedon while I was at war with Athens.
Yeah. But your plans were always Macedon, so you'd gone after Athens, knowing you was going to go after Macedon, knowing you then have to bring in conflict against other people.
Yeah, fair. But Macedon had, what's-his-face as an ally, Thrace, and I think I was strong enough to take on both. Which, I mean, I was probably right on that. How's Syracuse doing against Carthage?
He's not really doing anything.
Looks like they've had one battle that he's maybe lost.
Antigonus and Pergamon, this unholy yellow alliance I don't like.
And now Pergamon needs to ally Epirus and Syracuse. And Carmania.
And then Egypt.
Oh yeah, when he forms it.
Too much yellow.
I actually kind of want him to stay as Persia, Memphis even. Forming Egypt means he needs to take out Waset. He can do it.
Yep.
Because it's hardly likely he's going to take just those two territories and not just take it all. It is Jake, after all.
Oh, he's going to go down and kill Mussolon.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to take all of that. And then he's going to go all the way up into Syria.
Yep. Most likely. Vespasian left you hanging so many times when you were getting gangbanged just because he didn't want to kill Sparta, except that one war in which he saved your bankrupt ass. Look, I don't know. I have a shitty memory. I have no idea. Probably.
Left you out to hang when you wanted to kill Sparta when you had, like, 5 other people.
Oh, yeah. Well, in fairness, one of those was the Epirus player, and he wasn't very good back then.
Oh, Cyrenaica. Yeah, and then we killed him. No.
I
killed
him. He broke the alliance with me, so I murdered him.
Oh yeah, he blamed you for that.
Well, I mean, he can blame me all he likes. He broke the alliance with me.
That was nothing to do with you. We were just using you to get the good CP.
Yeah, I know. All that, it's Greek hug boxy bullshit, always.
Yep. Although Epirus getting his ass kicked on that mountain again.
Ooh. I just caught the end of it. We lost 3,378. We killed 715. Stop, please. I mean, in fairness, he could go, the soft underbelly through the plains, which he also lost, or he could go through the mountains, and he keeps choosing the mountains. I do not understand this man. Also, the floodgates are opened, and the Bosporans and Getians are pissing through.
You can't see it anywhere, can you? No. You can't see the combat bonuses, which is a shame, because I checked over Sparta earlier, and they were about to take a mission which would give them, like, extra combat bonus on light infantry in the hills and discipline, like, permanently for the rest of the game.
Speaking of Sparta, they just won a 2v1 war, battle even. 12,000 Spartans versus 23,000, I guess, Heraeans and Azanians and Megalopolitans and all that shit. They killed double the amount that they lost and won the battle. Fucking Spartans, they've got so many bonuses to their military.
And they've Got a broken ass mission tree as well, so it's just gonna get even worse.
I got Sarissa, surplus of iron for Starium, morale damage taken negative 10%. Probably got more shit besides that. Actually,
next dev clash, Lambert is getting put in a nation directly between Epirus and Sparta. First of all, I didn't know he was a dev now, Lambert. But second of all, a nation between Epirus and Sparta. I would love to see him as Thebes or Boeotia. He would die.
I would love to play Boeotia. Boeotian Heritage is fun. Fort defense plus 5%. Nice. Wait, it can't be Boeotia. There's one here that has a really good heritage. I thought it was Boeotia.
Thebes.
Is it Thebes? Do they still
Thebes
exist?
Thebes has like the discipline and everything. It's
yeah, that's what I was thinking of then.
2.0.
But they did. Oh, look at Carthage.
Yeah.
It's basically game over for Syracuse as well.
Yep.
Jesus, so many people are dead.
Yep.
Honestly, I think Etruria is probably going to die to Carthage as well. Because they might be allied now, but that's not going to last. As Iggy keeps telling everyone, he plays for himself.
I think it all depends, though, because, yeah, Iggy plays for himself, second most, but first most is his hate for hug boxes. And if the Magna Grecan hug box from last MP is resurrected into this one, I can see Carthage not killing Etruria purely to kill that.
Carthage into Greece. Oh, stars left.
Yeah. I need help. What emblem for an ancient country should I make? You should do an Argead.
Is that one retired elephant?
Yes.
What other wars are we not watching?
I believe it's just this one.
That's just who the player was. Jake is at war with Phrygia, Bithynia, Isauria. Wait.
He's helping out the Antigonans in Pergamon.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, he's very much having ambitious plans if he's going into Anatolia already.
I say helping out. His armies are still in Egypt.
Oh, and Judea dead.
I already made Macedon's Argead would be extremely similar. I mean, you could do like an Alexandrian one. But, Bactria? Bactria's pretty cool.
Bactria is fun.
Elephant and everything.
Is Sarmatia actually helping in this war or not?
Oh
yeah, they've got a whole few troops there.
Oh, they've sent troops over. That is just
only 3,500 live. I guess they starved or something. I don't know.
Unless they were there purely just raid. Sack.
Oh no, the Epirates are getting thrown back again from their southern area. Although, no, this time it looks like Pyrrhus might come out on top. Maybe? Nah, he's being flanked too hard. Thessaly went in staggered, so it looked for a moment like Epirus would have it, but nope. Epirus having absolutely no luck.
Nope.
But at the same time, I mean, is there some kind of deal where they're not going past the Ekidoros River? Oh no, he's marching over now. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they've already had a battle there. I think it was Battle of Pella, so...
Maybe he was also waiting for food. Going back for some food.
This war's been going on for 10 years.
Thessaly just got an alliance offer from the Paeonian Revolt. His tribal vassals revolt. Look, we're rebelling against Paeonia, not against you, Daddy.
Paeonia isn't his tribal vassal.
Oh, is it not?
Nope.
Just an ally. Okay, fair enough.
All the revolts are wanting his alliance.
Yeah. Athenian Revolt. That is a nasty flag for the Athenian Revolt. There's some beautiful revolt flags. Rome.
Rome is so nice.
Yeah, and there's some absolute god-awful trash. And that's one of those. I want to keep an eye on Taurinia because I think they're going to have a revolt. All of their... Oh no, he's got it under control. It looked for a moment like he was going to have some problems, but apparently it's all fine somehow.
Third, James needs to go over and say, look Iggy, help me kill Taurinia, please.
Ooh, Memphis is on Crete as well. He's taken Polyrrhenia.
Yeah.
Sharing Crete with Sparta, who has Sidonia.
Memphis should just go for that.
Yeah. Kill Sparta early before he gets all of his bonuses and becomes an absolute thorn in the fucking dick. Yeah,
I'm also surprised nobody killed Sparta yet. Rome's in fridges, raw flags or wasn't. Yeah, Rome's is. I haven't seen fridges, so I don't think I've actually ever looked at fridges.
If Sparta's smart here, he won't kill all these little dudes in the center. They'll make them all feudatories. Because that is a fucking powerhouse if you get a ton of feudatories in... Oh, nope, no, he's eating them.
Yeah, they're only really good for the first 70 years of the game.
I think they're good the whole way through because they stockpile their money and then, you're in a war and, suddenly the, winged hussars of, 50,000 mercenaries from your feudatories come in.
Yeah, and then they change the tactic. They go in with wrong compositions. Your front lines are all messed up, and you end up taking way more casualties in those fights. You get high war exhaustion on those vassals. It's not good. I'd rather just have the territory for myself afterwards. I think when I was playing Etruria, that was kind of like the high point of Vassal Swarm. After that sort of date, you really want to just be integrating it for yourself. Because there's quite a few fights where I would go in with my vassals, out of 50k of them. I would go in, my troops wouldn't even enter the front line, that they would win, but they would take like 15,000 losses, 20,000 losses, because their front lines were just completely fucked. And they had the wrong tactic.
Ooh. Massicilia has attacked Carthage. With 3,000 men.
Memphis has attacked Thamud and brought in Wasset.
Brought in Wasset? What?
No, Wasset. Thamud brought in Wasset because Wasset was allied with Thamud.
Ooh, that's probably why he attacked Thamud specifically. Although, why bother? Why not just attack Wasset directly?
There would have been the truce. Which is why he's got around it this way. By attacking the ally. I'm trying to think of what...
Ooh, Mosselon actually lost his war as well. He was trying to go into Himjar, and Himjar went into him instead. Oh, and look, Ma'in has land.
Ouch.
He lost his island. No!
Mosselon was just such a... pick. It was probably as...
It's a funny pick, but not a very effective one.
No. Trying to think of what Bactria's flag could look like, would have an interesting backstory, but my head is empty. Any suggestions? I mean, elephant. Bactria's got a pretty interesting history, so you could probably draw inspiration for that.
Draw from their Sogdian background, maybe. Well, it depends if you want to go Hellenic Bactria or Sogdian Bactria.
Hellenic's best.
I don't know very much about the Sogdian one, other than they rebelled against Alexander. Is Zoroaster playing in the same region again, allied with a nation that owns the same region again? He's basically done the same thing. The Antigonids is Rhodes, and he is whatever his previous nation was.
Aeolia.
Aeolia. Yeah, it's exactly the same borders. Even to the point where Rhodes is going down
Rhodes
the...
had a little bit more north. They had Ionia. Rhodes had Ionia. Pretty sure.
Still, they're basically the same.
Yeah, well, when you've got a Cuddle Cube to your north, do what you must do.
This is the counter cube. Oh, Epirus has finally got through Thalmacoy.
It just does not end. Thessaly should just try and march and beat down Epirus again.
Yeah.
As one last battle.
And now Pyrrhus is coming in to sack Pharsalus, and... Ooh, is he going to have a race to Larissa as well?
Badly drawn Coke, thank you very much for the follow.
I think everyone is dropping so fast because everyone is a lot better at the game than they were.
I'm going to say it's going to be a cross between people knowing that you want to kill players early on quickly now, and then also more newbie players, and the skill gap between the more experienced and the more noob. Players are definitely being far more aggressive.
Oh, for sure. Although, in fairness, Sarmatia didn't day one deck me, so maybe not. That's way less aggressive than he was last time.
I think the Sarmatia player is definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, he acts all nice and innocent, and he's such a pure, wholesome soul. But he will no CB day one deck you like he did last MP, and he will full annex you with no... Well, I mean, he did have a little bit of remorse, but that's his act. He probably has no remorse when he full annexed Lambert.
Oh, none whatsoever. He didn't even come into my chat to say, I'm going to send a demand now.